This video and its contents are for adult collectors. Robots and droids, welcome back to Bots Obsession, and today we're taking a look at Kingdom Sideswipe. This was only available in a Amazon exclusive 2-pack alongside Kingdom Skywarp, a figure that not a lot of people wanted, so they had to pack this guy in there so people would buy it. Kingdom Sideswipe is a fantastic little red, not Lamborghini. The details on here are fantastic. The windows look absolutely perfect. The wheels are decked out with some nice silver rims. I don't know if they're reused or not. This is also the first version of the mold to include all the weapons aside from the light bar. I quite like it. The front end looks really good. It's sleek. It's 80s. It looks nice. The techno detailing on the window isn't too out of place. It looks pretty nice. The venting on the back and molding overall is just fantastic. Now, is this different enough from the Siege version? I don't know. The Siege version I had was deep cover, and this looks a lot different than that. For size comparison, here he is with his Lambo brother Sunstreaker. Yes, I don't have the new one. Legacy Goldbug. RTS Jazz. Legacy Crankcase. And Machine Wars Hoist. All of these for size. Sideswipe's transformation is really basic and really simple. Like, it really feels kind of like the modern Seeker in a weird way, where there's just so many familiar steps that are easy to take and get you to a robot mode. You start with a leg flip, which is pretty standard on almost every transformer nowadays. You 180 the waist, fold out the arms, and fold down the chest, and that's really it. There's not a lot more to say. Hand him his accessories and you got yourself a full-fledged robot here, a real Autobot soldier. Robot mode on Sideswipe is absolutely spectacular. The bright whites and vibrant red really contrast with each other, and the head looks like it's straight from the G1 toy. Something interesting about this guy is his weapons are fully painted, while on most other versions of this mold, he has a red missile, black launcher, and black rifle. These are fully decked out white, even though the colors underneath that paint are the standard ones. So kind of interesting that they chose to change it up for this one. Love the detailing on the shins there. It looks absolutely fantastic. The white outlined Autobot logo is perfect on that chest. Nice and bold looking there. And the posability on here, as mentioned, is just fantastic. It's your standard layout, and I really think Sideswipe embodies what the modern Transformer is. He's not overly complex. He looks how he's supposed to look and is a fantastic update of an original toy. He looks like Sideswipe, he feels like Sideswipe, and it also feels like he could be a few other things. So that's what I feel most Transformers are. For comparison, here he is with Sunstreaker. Yes, he still looks bad. Machine Wars Hoist. And channel mascot, Laserfire. Can't forget Shattershock either. If you like my channel's content, support it with a Patreon subscription or channel membership, links below. Thank you. Articulation on Sideswipe is very, very basic. Like I said, he is a very generic transformer. He starts off with a ball jointed neck, which he does the thing where the ball joint is connected to the head, so it goes down into the body, and I think that gives him way more emotion in the neck. So total movement there. Arms go 180, they go out about 90. Swivel there, bicep, swivel, and 90-degree elbows. He has the foldy in wrists. Waist swivel for transformation. Legs go up this far, back that far. They go out with a thigh swivel, and less than 90 at the knee, which isn't great. And he has an ankle pivot. So overall, pretty standard loadout of articulation. I really wish he had a wrist swivel and maybe some better knees, but it is based on a Siege figure where they were kind of figuring this stuff out. I can't blame him too much here. Sideswipe overall is a good toy. He has standard articulation, and it being based on the Siege mold does hinder the Kingdom one a little bit. It makes that kind of premium price for the Amazon 2-pack a little more jarring. But if you were like me and found this guy at Ross, you got him on deep clearance for about 16 bucks for the whole 2-pack. And I think that's a great deal. It is unfortunate that Sunstreaker, his brother and fellow Lambro, is locked behind either a 5-pack or the Earthrise paywall. Doesn't really affect this guy, but it might impact some collectors' opinions on picking this up over the Siege one, which is way cheaper, especially since there's not a Siege Sunstreaker to go with him. Overall, though, I think this is a great deluxe and one worthy of adding to your collection, especially if you can find it for cheap. But with that said, make sure to check out the video next to here. Make sure to check out that description for my Patreon and Discord. And I'll see you in the next one. This has been Bots Obsession.